Hello guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get outside of the map in Gorilla Tag with super infection. So first, load Gorilla Tag. Alright, so now you're in Gorilla Tag. Just wait for your game to load stuff. Also, for this to work, you need to have it in super and infection. And I'll be giving you a tutorial how to get outside of every single map in the game. I mean, except for skate park and like mountains and stuff, because those got packed. So you want to come over here. So the first one is city. So come over here. Alright, so you gotta wait for that to load. Alright. So now that that's loaded, by the way, just only works in super infection. So go over here.
Is it hard to find?
And you see this window?
You don't know how I use it for.
You have to spin on this window. Oh, just a little bit.
Guys, come here.
Now, rush to the VIM thing. Just run in. And then, oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, I lost one of my air control. Hold on. Also, most of these are also recommended with air control.
That's probably metal.
Because dust is usually just like lose all your control and stuff, so yeah. But, so, I lost my air control, so I gotta get another one real quick.
Yeah, it works. Well, so this is a fake. This is a fake.
Alright. Let's do that again without glitching myself.
No, you gotta get down here.
Alright.
Get down here.
Spin on the glass.
There we go. Now try.
And just run as fast as you can. Alright, yes. This is what you want. And now, and that is how you get out of city. Let me just do that again because I just glitched it back in. So basically, just think of aligning the atoms. All right, spin over here. Oh, I actually All right, so now I have forest loaded in. So this is how you get out of forest. Or I'm at city. And if you're just crazy enough to go into tutorial, here's the tutorial how. So if you're using air control and you don't have any thrusters, then you want to get to tutorial, get onto the clouds windpipe because this thing actually has collision. You know, just climb it and climb it and climb it until you get to the very top, which is beyond the cloud. Oh my god, back to well. Oh my gosh. Now you see that you're at the top.
You gotta go to beach and then you gotta go to the sky.
Push yourself. Go over here. And just like that, you now have a tutorial unlocked. I don't think it has collision. Yeah, it has no collision. You have to do with the thrusters glitch. So yeah. That's how you get out of city and no clip into the forest.
Did you tag me? Good job.
So now it's time to do canyons. And canyons it's basically the same thing. So you get into a canyons lobby, go up here, and you see you have to go to the zip line that goes around the entire map. Grab it, and you'll see that the barrier unloads itself. So you go to here, and oh my gosh, I'm really horribly mad. Quickly just go outside.
Very good. All
right.
6 foot.
And that is how you get outside of canyons. And you can just go over here. I think I'm about to fall. Alright, so that is how you get out of canyons. And as you can see, the city is 25% of the way loaded. So now, I think there's a way to get into the VIM thing. Oh no.
1 second.
Yeah, I think I'm also slowly breaking my game. So yeah. So come over here. Then the same thing as say you want to spin on the glass and go to VIM. I think this is, I don't know exactly how to get to VIM. I think you actually do need thrusters, but it's pretty cool. Right, now get out.
Alert.
Alright, now apparently some of these buildings have collision, I think, according to the video I watched. And as you can see ranked, so I'm gonna try it out. I do not think these have collision. Oh my god, what are the actual odds that these things have collision? Wait, do all of these have collision? Yo, can I get to the ghost reactor thing? Wait, how many of these have collision? So I don't know, but I think this is how you get to the ghost reactor. Just go over here. Yeah, apparently all these buildings have collision. And I never actually knew about this. So I think this is how you get to the... Dang. Let me see if this thing has collision. Yo, what are the odds this actually... Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. Wait, I'm not dead. Oh, now I'm dead. Well, yeah. The ghost reactor facility does have a collision. And now I'll be showing you guys how to get out of the beach. And I'll be showing you, I think there is actually also a way to get out of caves. Wait, no, it's not. I'm just capping now. Alright. Yeah, like again, just load the tag. Yeah, I literally just fell out the map. Alright. So I think there is a way. So now I'll be showing you guys how to get out of beach. So first get out of the stump and just walk to beach. So let's go over here. Ooh, tick point. Let me claim this real quick. Alright, it's my daily tech point for the day.
Can I get one? Who tagged me? How do you run fast?
Alright, so now you're gonna go to beach. And you're gonna see this zip line. So ride this zip line. And you're gonna see this extremely long rope, but I don't like using the rope, so I'm gonna use my air control. Alright. Now, climb up here. If you have the wind barrier, womp womp. Alright, go over here. And now, you're gonna be in this river, over here.
Oh, don't tell me I'm leaking the
And just jump over here. And now you're just out of beach. And as you can see, I also have forest loaded, which is extreme. And I think you can actually carry this onto forest. I just don't know how. Oh no, I need to recharge my air control. Hold on. Alright, over here. Then you're gonna get your hand in here. This is how you transfer it to forest. Go over here. In this rock. No, I'm glitching. Help. So don't touch that. Oh my gosh. It's like that thing's preventing me from getting there. Oh my gosh, I can't. Hold on, let me get through this rock. Menu? Alright. Now you see that tree? Just air control to the bottom of it.
I genuinely hope he stubs his toes.
Me? Who? Alright, and... Oh. So,
Oh no, this gets a truck. No,
so you were in forest. And now... Now... While you're in the beach lobby, you could just be... Isn't this just insane? And I do not know how you can... I don't know. I still remember that day where you chased me like a rabid dog. Alright, and yeah, this is, oh wow, it basically makes it look like forest flooded over. Which I think is just pretty flippin' cool. Yeah, tell your friends about this, play. Yeah, tell your friends about this. Guys, that was totally the most legit slip and slap, bro. Alright, well, I think my work is done. Now, yeah, so, send this to your friends, send this to family who don't play Gorilla Tag. I don't know. And if you never knew about this, you have to subscribe. Anyway. Oh, the controller just died. Well, anyway, that will be for today's video. If you never know about this, you have to subscribe. Bye-bye. What? Why am I recording? Hold on.
Maybe have to
Alright.
Who can buy me 2 air controllers?
I don't care.
Ooh, we got that good.